What's going on YouTube? Claykeys all back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius news update, and this time we have a lot to talk about, and I just want to say, I'm psychic. I predicted it. I said on Enter the Far Plane we'd be getting Final Fantasy 2, and we did. Works for Gumi confirmed. Let's go. I did it. Okay, now that that's out of the way, and I praised myself, pat on the back. The reason I guessed that is because they did release Marie, and Marie was supposed to be on the Final Fantasy 2 banner, and as you can see here in a minute, she's not on the Final Fantasy 2 banner anymore in Global, and I was like, they probably will just release Final Fantasy 2, and Furion 6-star has been, delayed a little bit, so that's what we're going to get. So, we have maintenance coming tonight, and it looks like it's going to be, at midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I think it's 6 a.m. for Germany? Well, we'll hope for that. So there's that, and it's supposed to go for 4 hours, so, not too long of a maintenance, but not too short of one either. And then when we scroll down, we do have new units to awaken. We have Furion 6-star, which is very, very good. And then we have Maria 5-star, and I'm just going to let you guys know right now what you should be doing with Maria 5-star. This is what you should be doing right now with Maria 5-star. All right, so we have our Furion here. We go tap, scrolling down, scrolling up. There's Maria. Okay, so yes. Yeah, that's what you do, man. Furion's getting stronger. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Success. That's what you do, yeah. And that's what you should be doing, I think, 100%. Get that Furion up there because Maria is just outdated. She's not as strong as she should be right now in the meta. They took too long to bring her around, and we have too many other great healers to be dealing with besides Maria. Now, you don't have to put her into Furion like I just showed you. That was a joke. But essentially, she has Asuna as her TM, and it's just not a good one anymore. Like, everybody has Asuna, or you have other TMs you want to put on. So, other than that, she's just whatever character. Maybe for very, very new people, if you pull Maria or you have a Maria, she could be your healer. But other than that, Let's talk about Furion 6-star, and he's amazing, guys. He is awesome. He has, great killer passives. He is a weapon master. He can pretty much, you can take everything you find at Home Depot, put it on this guy, and he's wielding it or somehow using it as armor, guys. That's how strong he is. So, we'll go over more of him in the banner review because he is on the banner and more in detail, but he's going to be very strong. He has the possibility of, even on really strong teams, of taking a spot for a physical damage dealer, and his 6-star upgrades are going to be amazing. He's essentially, he's an equipped all kind of guy. He equips all the equipment that you have. He can also he has a bunch of killer passives that are even upgraded now at 6-star, and he kind of has a one-hit, move that he uses besides Blade Blitz, which kind of makes him, he's not really used in battle as being oh, I've got all these uses for him. It's more of, you plan to use Furion because of the beast or something that you're fighting. The monster is a killer passive of his. Also, building him is fun, and that's where it really comes into effect there. So that's Furion 6-star. Moving on, we have the Chamber of Crystals. Nobody gives a shit. And then we have the Dreadnought, which is a Final Fantasy 2 actual event. I think it's going to be a one-time clear event. That's what it looks like. It's not a King Mog event. It's going to run, I think it starts this Friday. It's going to run, it looks like, for 2 weeks until March 2nd, which is insane, but that's okay. So beginner exploration is going to give you one rare summon ticket so you can get that Furion you always dreamed of. And then we have the Ruby Breastplate, which is Defense 36. That seems bad. We have, this, what is this, a dagger? Yeah, we have a dagger that's Attack 42, Aquan Killer. Maybe the Aquan Killer will come into effect if you guys have Ling and you don't have really great dagger and you're fighting a, a water monster or whatever. You can throw this on her, 42 attack, Aquan Killer. Might be pretty good. And this is the big money ticket right here. You can be throwing this on your Furion. The Giga Axe, is it Gigantic Axe? Man, I thought it said Giga Axe. Gigantic Axe, it is an attack 76, HP 15%. Pretty good there. The HP 15% is awesome. You can throw that even on a tank if you wanted to, if you have other things for your Furion. Attack 76 is pretty high, and you get this just by being pro. There you go. That's the item you want. These other two are just if I need them, I need them. They're not that great. And then you get a Trust Moogle. 10% Trust Moogle is coming back in this if you can beat Elite. And then it shows us down here. It shows us the banner units, the banner guys of this banner. So we'll go back here and check out them. We go to here, the Final Fantasy 2 Summoning Banner. It's coming out, and it has Furion on it, which is pretty sweet. So you have Emperor and Furion. Furion will come in at 3-star base, going up to 6-star now with his upgrade. So he'll be pretty easy to get. I think Guy is the other 3-star base, going to 5-star. And then we have Emperor, which is a 5-star base going to 6-star. Emperor is a mage. And then we have Leon, which is a physical damage dealer, 4-star going up to 5-star. He doesn't actually go to 6-star. So we can go down here and look at these. Emperor, he's a job that says Emperor, but he's a mage. Again, you're going to get sick of me saying this, but we have a new best in slot rod. Yeah, that's his TM, best in slot rod. It has a lot of magic on it, plus that has HP 10% to help those mages stay alive a little bit better. Overall, Emperor as a character, I don't think he's that great. He's awesome in his design, like his, you know, the lore of him and his design of his skills. He pretty much makes everyone else bow down to him, and he takes your team down to make him stronger. So he kind of has a cool design at the same time. Is that what you really want to be doing with your team? For a mage? I don't think so. Then we have Firion. This is the beastie of the banner, strangely enough. 3-star going up to 6-star. Seriously, equipped heavy armor might come into handy eventually. I don't really know of a time when you might be wanting to get that, but it still could be used eventually. You can put it on your healer or something, make them super tanky, I guess, your support. But again, Firion's going to be very, very strong, very high attack stat due to his weapon masteries that you guys can build him in certain different ways, on top of the fact that he has the killer abilities, and his enhancements are going to be amazing. And then we have Leon here. Leon is a physical damage dealer, only going to 5 stars, so a little bit strange there in the meta, but this TM, guys, Dark Knight Soul, boost attack when equipped with sword and heavy armor. Oh, it says or. I thought it said and. So it says or. So my prediction was and. This says or. So they might be changing it. I was pretty sure in JP it said and. Maybe you guys can help me in the comments if it said and in there. But essentially this is going to be amazing. It's 30% if you have a sword, and then I think 20% with heavy armor. So I guess it doesn't stack up. This will be great for people like Luneth. Gilgamesh seems like he would like this too. Definitely a great one you want to be farming up. And then we have Guy, who is a mediocre 3-star going to 5-star base physical damage dealer. But he does have Hill Digger, which is a better tank, kind of. A boost HP about 30% and attack by 10%. So essentially, if you really want that 10% on your tank, because Amaranth was a 30%. I know a lot of you guys out there have already farmed Amaranth. If you really care about that 10% of your tank and you're trying to min and max, that's where you'd go with this. But other than that, it just gives you a chance to get another HP 30% if you didn't get an Amaranth. So that's the banner, guys. We'll have a banner review out tomorrow talking about this stuff. The Dreadnought's going to be amazing. I'm excited. I will have a guide out for this. I know I've been skipping out on a couple of the guides for the events and stuff, but it's just a personal choice, and I'll be getting back in there, no worries, guys. Trying to get back on my feet here and be a badass for you guys and stop letting you down, essentially. So if you guys are excited about this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below about the event, and if you're getting Firion to 6-star and if he's going on your team, and subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys later.